I'm eating cake at the doctor's office.
Cake at the doctor's office. Yeah, me, Spencer. I'm waiting for my my prescriptions and shit.
I got this new prescription from my doctor. I gotta pick up my DMT blinker. I gotta.
What is that supposed? What is that for?
I'm hitting my DMT cart right now.
Is that like medical? Is that like how you get medical marijuana? Is it medical DMT blinker?
Yeah, it's so that I can talk to the entities.
I could talk to the power.
So I can talk to the power. Listen, I have an interest in psychedelics.
In what way?
In fact, I would even go so far as to call myself a fan, even though I've never tried any. But it's the kind of shit like when motherfuckers on Reddit type their trip reports and they're like, I've done DMT over 200 times in the past year, which, to be clear, is 200 days out of the year at least, if not more.
So there's
the year having 365 days.
There's only 165 days where you're not tripping on DMT.
And they start talking about like looking at the ashes of their DMT pipe, and their DMT pipe starts to glow green like a portal, and entities start coming out, miniature cartoonish entities start coming out of the pipe that's glowing green. And they start talking about how the pipe is a gateway to the DMT Dimension.
It's all real.
And it's all real because it's happening when they're not tripping. And it doesn't occur to any of these people that what they could be experiencing is just real life psychosis.
No, well, I'm completely sober right now. This is one of the 165 days I'm not doing DMT, and the room is talking. The room is talking to me, and I can smell the air.
I can smell the air.
He's currently breaking through.
I'm breaking through, bro.
So, on your little adventures through those Reddit nightmare stories, you stumbled upon a video of a guy doing DMT carts while playing CSGO.
No, actually, that was just recommended to me out of the blue one day on YouTube.
Oh.
Well, it's because Google listens to you.
I got recommended that video a long time ago, and I recently just remembered it. And all I had to do was search for guy does DMT playing CSGO, and it gave me the video.
It's a very good video.
It's a very good video. Is there a way we can pull that up somehow at all?
Did you want to pull it up like on air, or did you want me to put it in later?
On air, because I want us all to be able to react to it, because it is a great video.
Okay, hold on.
Perhaps we could get everyone's opinion on the events taking place.
I think
Send
it's
me the video.
Greatest piece of media.
Oh, they're calling you up for your prescription.
Oh. Hold on, I need to go get my DMT cart from the doctor.
So while we wait for him, any psychedelic stories or anything you want to talk about there, Jack?
Do I have any psychedelic stories? No, I do not.
Alright.
I have no experience with psychedelics.
Is that something you would want to do, though?
Maybe. At some point, maybe. But the more I see these videos of like, I accidentally took 300 micrograms of acid or something, and then I saw the entire history of the universe from beginning to end, and I woke up in a jail in a parallel dimension, and I was getting raped by the KKK and naked black men and pit bulls, the more I kind of get a little skeptical that I would have a good time on psychedelics.
Listen, that kind of stuff with like the guy getting sent to prison, and there's white supremacists and naked black men, and they're all raping him at the same time, and he's getting torn apart by dogs. That's because you just don't be retarded.
I'm hitting my DMT cart right now.
Hitting the DMT cart.
At the beginning of the match.
Wait, hold on. He's hitting it not enough to break through.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I need that.
He just sounds like he's in a constant of orgasm.
I don't think I would ever have. I don't think I would ever do this in a public CS:GO match.
This guy is going through.
Listen to the fucking sounds he's making.
Like he just sounds like he's getting straight teeth.
A crescendo of fucking euphoria.
I'm breaking through, bro.
I'm breaking through.
DMT 101. Be in
like a
a
nightmare.
position, be in a situation where that does not happen.
I just could not imagine getting
That's what
that
they-
high.
Is he having a good time? Is he having a bad time? I can't tell.
He's having a time. He's
Having a time.
fucking. I
You
could not
gotta
imagine playing CS:GO while that fucking high, hearing the
You
bomb has
start
been
stumbling
planted.
across that in a random CS:GO match. Jesus Christ!
You've got to be like, you've got to be prepared to do it if you're gonna do psychedelics. Like you gotta be like zen. Your environment's gotta be zen. Your whole mindset has to be like clear. You have to be in a good place in your life. You have to be like at a point in your life where you're like, yeah, man, I'm happy with the way things are going right now. Seems to be the general consensus if you're going to do psychedelics. But people do them anyway.
I mean, I wake up every morning and I say 15 Hail Marys and I pray to Jesus and I go Om with a meditation. I sit down like the Buddha and I go Om. So so would you say I'm at the peak time in my life to try DMT?
Honestly, I feel like whenever you're about to do a psychedelic, you should plan the day. Plan it like, but you gotta plan it like an event. You should have stuff to do. You should have like a comfortable setting. And
Light the candles. Turn the lights down low. Get some neon lighting. Turn on Freddy Got Fingered. Your favorite movie of all time. I know that's your favorite movie,
don't know.
Calvin. That's what you would
I don't
turn
know.
on.
I guess you could watch a movie.
Or is that not a
Depending
good
on what it was.
Yeah, no, we're gonna put on what's that one movie?
can't- and-
Like the VHS.
Let's put on VHS 2, the alien abduction sleepover segment.
I
You
was
need
Where
to
the-
stay away
God.
from.
Off during the sleepover, and then the aliens show up.
You got to make sure that, like, you have a zone, right? You gotta make sure you have a good zone, and you need to be sure that nothing that is gonna mess with the zone Like,
Hold on,
you
this
can't
is
let
a-
anything into your zone that's gonna trigger a bad trip.
This is an infomercial by Calvan. This is a how to properly do DMT or how to properly do psychedelic.
Yeah, essentially. I've done some research on the topic. I've
would you
done
say,
I've done a little bit of research on this topic, and it seems like everything people are saying is that you need to be in a comfortable environment. You need to be comfortable with yourself, and before you do the substance, you have to be in a good headspace. Like, if you're anxious before you take it, it's gonna be bad. If you're fucking like upset and angry because your girlfriend or boyfriend broke up with you before you do it, it's gonna be bad. If you are struggling with insecurities and you're having a bad time before you take it, it's gonna be bad. Essentially, you just have to be like in a good place mentally, and you just got to get your shit cozy and make sure that your zone is solid, and that
Finish
it
your
won't be
homework.
infiltrated.
Finish your
Yeah,
homework.
finish your homework.
Take off
brush
all
your
your
teeth,
clothes. Now go under the
Take a
blanket.
shower.
Rub one out. Probably
Rub-
dirt while you're high. You'll be good to go.
Also, apparently, and I didn't know this, so, weed is technically, weed is apparently a psychedelic, technically. It's not a hallucinogen, but it is a psychedelic.
So, wait, so are all hallucinogens psychedelic, but not all psychedelics are hallucinogens?
As far as I know, that sounds right.
Never thought about it before, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess that makes
Like-
sense.
The word psychedelic is usually used as a blanket term for hallucinogens. But weed's considered a psychedelic, at least like scientifically, I guess. And I feel like that makes sense because it's like, so what my monkey brain equates this to is like doing like psychedelics, depending on what they are. Like if you did like acid or mushrooms or whatever, and it would be like you're high, like the high would be like you're high on weed, but you would also be hallucinating. And it's probably nothing like that at all, and I probably just said some fucking bullshit, but
Well-
that's how I see it in my head.
So, that sounds freaking freaky, though.
I mean, yeah, the thing
you
is,
got the
like,
weed
I used to
mindset,
think-
but meanwhile, the couch grew a face and started sucking you off, and the sky is neon tie-dye. and
yeah,
shit.
that I used to
Imagine-
think, like, oh, you take acid and it makes you hallucinate. I never factored in the fact that if you take something like acid or shrooms or DMT or whatever, that happens. You have these you have hallucinations from with a ranging variety. They could be subtle or they could be like super insane and crazy, but you're also high. Is the thing. You're high and hallucinating.
Wait, did my vision just get 0.2% greener, or am I just high?
It's
Did
like
my mother's nose just grow 3 inches off her face, or am I just high?
Yeah. It's like I thought like you take acid and then you see like gnomes running around or something. And it's like, "Oh wow, I'm seeing gnomes. That's funny and cool." but it's accompanied with the feeling of being high. Like the psychoactive part of it is something I'd never really thought about until recently.
Fucking shit. My mind is blown.
That sounds
No,
awesome.
I
So-
never really thought about that part of it either. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think that it makes sense like with bad trips and stuff, because I thought it was like a while ago when I was a young lad and I heard about people doing acid and such things. I was like, bad trip? Oh man, they must have seen like demons and scary ghosts, and it freaked them out. That's what a bad trip is. No, a bad trip is more, at least from what it's described, is like, it's like it's like everything's wavy and stuff. Like, it's not even like, oh, I saw Satan fly through the sky and it scared me, I had a bad trip. No, it's like, man, I realized that everyone hates me and I'm going to die, and nothing is real. That's what a bad trip is. It's like essentially like the worst existential crisis you've ever experienced in your life, and it's like super intense because you're high at this while it's happening.
Man, I'm
And
aware of the
you-
Matrix.
And on top of that is the fact that you could see some crazy shit while that's happening, which just makes it like worse. Like, you could be experiencing like ego death and like fucking like you're panicking and you're like, the walls are melting and God is laughing at me and he's going to kill me. I'm going to die. I know that I'm going to die. And then you see fucking, I don't know, Ben Shapiro as a little goblin, and he comes out of the cookie jar on the counter and he starts running around and he's like, I don't care about your feelings. Facts and logic. You're getting owned by facts and logic right now.
That's terrifying.
No, that
I would
sounds
probably
like a
cry if
great
that happened to
time.
me.
Little goblin Ben Shapiro running around would make me shit my 1 centimeter string of shit out of my asshole.
Bro, not the 1 centimeter string.
1 centimeter.
I would be freaking scared out of my gourd, okay? It's a little tiny Ben Shapiro in my house. First of all, how did he get there? Why is he here? Why me of all people?
Usually,
What does it have anything to do with you?
Usually it sounds like the visuals are just kind of like an accent to the trip itself, is the understanding I'm getting from reading and such things.
That's not like the main part.
No, it's like the feeling.
Oh.
Well,
It's like, it's either like you're enlightened and everything is beautiful and you get these really cool visuals and you're like, whoa, sick, man, I'm ascending. Or you get the worst, most overwhelming feeling of impending doom and catastrophe you've ever felt in your entire life. And the visuals will essentially accompany whatever you're feeling, it seems like. So like, if you're like, oh, I'm ascending and I'm enlightened, you'll fucking see Jesus and he'll give you a fist bump and he'll start skateboarding around and do kickflips and shit.
Then he'll pull out
And if you're-
a Michael Myers kitchen knife and stab you 30 times in the throat with it.
That's what a bad trip is like.
Yeah.
is it just like different for like different drugs? Like if you take like, I don't know, like MDMA versus, I don't know, I don't really know any other psychedelics like acid. Is it just different or is it just the same thing?
They're all
Yeah, what's
different.
the difference between a lot from all of them?
I'm not entirely sure. They definitely don't sound different, but I'm sure they feel different.
That is interesting too. It's like what are the differentiating factors between like fucking acid or DMT or any of the other ones? Like, is it in name only? It's probably chemical composition, but what is like the different?
Yeah.
What's the effect it has on the trip?
It's like different, like I feel from what I know, the only differences between stuff like that are slight. Other than like, of course, like mushrooms compared to like DMT are wildly different things. But like mushrooms and acid, I'm not sure what the notable difference is. I think it's just like a different feeling and different results.
And I just took some acid and I was all warm and fuzzy, and then the next day I took mushrooms and I just felt like 3% gayer. I don't know.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's a difference in the energy.
I took salvia and I started rolling on the floor, screaming in pain.
I took salvia and apparently the salvia and DMT are, from what I know, are the same, except that salvia has like maybe some different sounds, and the geometry that you see is more angular. And I don't think there are any entities with salvia.
What do you mean by like sounds? Like you hear shit?
Yeah, auditory hallucinations.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't factor in the auditory hallucinations.
Yeah, you get those with any of them.
You hear the rising action point of Freebird in my left ear as the screaming sun rises and the floor turns to the ocean as the trip reaches its peak.
At least with DMT and salvia and stuff like that, the auditory hallucinations are more like fucking high-pitched ringing, or like, I don't know, whatever that guy that did the thing talking about DMT like back in the day, that all the psychonauts know who he is and know what he talks about. Everyone who does DMT like quotes him or whatever, like the crinkling of a candy wrapper or some fucking shit like that.
Crinkling of
just
my
like
toes.
DMT seems to be like the hallucinations visually are like super geometric and mathematical, and you see the entities on DMT, and the auditory hallucinations are like high-pitched ringing, or just like stuff you would compare to white noise, like those YouTube videos where it's like 10 hours of fucking ambient mall sound effects to fall asleep. Is a sense
occasionally
that's
broken
what
up by like a fart reverb sound or SpongeBob laughing. What is it like? What the SpongeBob Bwomp sound? There it is.
The Bwomp.
Imagine that, but it's like a lot more abstract and weird.
Vine boom, vine boom, vine boom.
That sounds it sounds so cool.
With salvia, I don't think entities. I haven't heard anything about any salvia entities. Everyone's talking about the DMT entities.
We have a list of DMT entities.
A list? Oh yeah, there's a list. There's a comprehensive list of all the DMT entities.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
And fucking people who do DMT insist. Well, some of them like insist that there's a DMT dimension, and that it's like a set world that you're transported to, and because like people see the same entities, so that's proof that it's real, or fucking whatever.
It looks like I'm getting called in for my physical. You look up the DMT entity list while I go get my balls felt up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, Is it like something similar to like the fucking Benadryl Hat Man type of shit?
Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
I don't know. I've it's fucking wild.
Oh my god.
What?
There are so many entities.
How many? Is it just
Like a lot.
you wanna name a couple of them?
People have seen so much different shit on DMT, DMT. It looks like people have just seen so much different crazy shit on DMT that they like compiled it into a compendium, and there's now DMT lore.
What?
Traditional classification. Hyperspace, which I'm assuming is the name for the DMT world, or just a part of it, I guess. I don't know. Hyperspace is filled with entities. These entities show a remarkable variety in appearance and behavior.
Whoa,
It is
what's
not
going
sure
on?
whether some. I found the list of DMT entities, and there's like fucking 900 of them.
Oh. Right. Sorry, I got cum in my mouth. Continue.
It says hyperspace is filled with entities. These entities show a remarkable variety in appearance and behavior. It is not sure whether some descriptions overlap, as the machine elves and light beings on one hand, the machine elves queen and mother goddess on the other might be the same perceptual experience with just different labels attached to it. Or they might represent two distinct types of trips we can have.
Mother goddess.
So first off, you got archangels, you got dark entity. Archangels is like the fucking biblically accurate angels that people see. I'm assuming.
Goody.
Oh.
You got dark entities. Warning for the dark entities. Dark entities. It's not a good idea to think too much about them, study them, want to meet them, etc. According to Hyperspace Fool, which I think might be another entity, or I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Merely speaking / fantasizing about the evil entities will attract them in your trip. He only included the good ones in his classification system. Or maybe it's like a guy that started the... I don't know. According to Hyperspace Fool...
Is this like an SCP wiki? What is this?
According to Hyperspace Fool, this is the DMT Nexus. Which is
Oh.
the DMT... It's the DMT wiki, is what it is.
Bro, I did not knew it ran that deep.
They made... There's a whole lore around it. According to Hyperspace Fool, the best way to protect yourself from the dark ones is by aligning with the good ones and exercising love and forgiveness. Warning, I do not suggest you seek them out or allow them to hang around you. It is not worth the grief that association with them can bring, simply to classify them. And no good can come of their presence in your life, whether or not they are
very
actual
bad
beings.
day.
Interaction with dark entities can and has been regularly shown to cause serious mental, emotional, and psychological damage to people.
Okay.
You got... I'm just going to read through them and you guys tell me which ones are interesting. You got jesters. You got light beings. You got the logos. Oh, the logos.
What?
the fuck is the
Logo.
logos?
The universal mind, or Gaian mind, may be perceived or interpreted as God or any ultimate being from the traveler's religious framework. See
Or
also
any of these guys
central
can be
light
God.
and the end of the line. What?
The end of the line?
And fine.
Fuck, end of the line. When having a DMT experience and you feel as if you have reached the absolute point, the alpha and the omega of the universe and your entire existence, then you are having an end of the line type breakthrough. It may very well not be true at all, but for you subjectively, it feels as if. See also central light. Central light. A light source, overwhelming all other experiences and perceptions. Often, what is this? What is this word?
What word?
Often kinesioptically perceived. Intense like the sun, and possesses an intelligence. What?
Use it in a sentence.
Wait, there's a link.
I just.
It's a DMT term.
DMT term.
Kinesioptic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. The sensory perception of the body becomes rewired to the visual cortex of the brain.
What? Ugh, fuck.
The body can sense, see light. The body can dissolve in the experience and be left with just the sense of light. See also colonkinesioptic. What?
Oh my goodness. Bro, this is all made up.
Calvan is a Greek term used to refer to the Platonic idea of beauty, transcendental beauty. In this experience, the central light that is perceived kinesioptically communicates or emanates the ultimate beauty, mind-blowing beauty,
expialidocious.
jaw-dropping, astonishing beauty, felt with one's entire being.
Hell no.
Just make
Body
it work,
deconstruction.
All words are made up, those especially.
I mean, yeah, but that just sounds like someone's casting a fucking spell.
God, Harry Potter.
These are real entities that you see?
Okay. We got, shit, what the fuck?
Do these look
Consensus.
like anything?
Consensus reality?
Huh?
The everyday reality human beings inhabit in their waking state of consciousness is the consensus reality. It's the reality we have consensus over, i.e. can easily come to agreements about, such as the sky is blue, grass is green, we are hairless tool-using apes, DMT is a hallucinogenic drug, etc.
Wrong.
They're like describing this shit as like an eldritch horror when you take it.
The Da.
Da?
It's
The
just
Da.
Spelled how?
D-A-H-H.
The Da.
the
Ladies and
dog.
gentlemen, the Da.
The sudden sense of being in a sacred cathedral. Huge
No.
yet invisible.
Bro.
An aesthetic overlay. Feels like a lot of holy reverb. Sometimes like a hollow bamboo stick in the forest. Parts of it consist of fog in the morning. Often a first sense of mystery.
I gotta. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait. This is important. The place of Sajda.
Who is Sajda?
I don't know. They don't even have. It's not even explained.
Cool. We'll just. Okay. We'll just mention it and move on. We just don't need to talk about it. Let's go to Sajda.
Sajda.
Thank you very much. Yes, please. I haven't processed anything you told me yet. This is ludicrous. All of this.
Dare I say, I don't think it's real.
This
I
is
don't
comprehensive
think-
list of DMT entities and places in the lore.
I doubt the fucking Saj Da is with you.
Okay, that we left entity, we left entity, fucking territory with that.
That's a different
Listen.
plane.
Wait, the Saj
That
Da.
all of that we got there from the logos.
What
was
were
just
the
one.
logos again?
That was from the logo.
It's like God. Whatever you think God
Oh.
is, you need him.
Okay.
The universal mind.
Collective consciousness.
Machine elves,
What the fuck?
Machine elves. I've heard of those.
also known as tykes. They are the primary inhabitants of the hyperspace. Machine elves seem to live in and be a part of some kind of folding rooms and appear to be capable of transforming their own shapes freely.
You look out
No,
the window
this
to your
is
left,
some
you'll see that we are
shit.
now in hyperspace. Ladies and gentlemen, look out to the window to your left. You'll see hyperspace on the horizon.
It's folding.
Machine elf queen.
No.
Machine elves queen. The underlying source of all hyperspace experiences. Seeing the queen of the machine elves is akin to suddenly realizing that all the patterns and machine elves you have seen before are, in fact, her. She is everything the breakthrough is all about. You
The
finally
hive mind.
get it. See also end of the line. Okay.
Where the
Hyper-
fuck are we right now, dude?
Oh, it's another subclass of DMT entities, the hyperspatial beings.
We're gonna learn all about hyperspace, and this everybody. This is the hyperspace segment. This is the hyperspace segment where we talk all about hyperspace.
The guy,
There's classes and subcategories of DMT entity.
I would expect nothing less.
I just like this. What do you think the guy from the CS:GO video? What do you think he was in? You think he was in the Saj Da?
What was he seeing? What do you think? What plane was he on when he broke
Yeah.
through?
The walls are melted.
I don't know.
Wait,
Let's try to guess once we find out about these DMT entities.
he definitely.
We haven't
wasn't-
even scratched the surface.
He definitely wasn't with logos or what the fuck.
You got circus ringleaders. You got the flirty fairies. You got the geniuses or genii.
I had to clarify the plural of
The
genius
G9.
is genii.
The G9.
These guys tend to be
I rubbed the magic lamp and the genii came out and he granted me 3 wishes.
These guys tend to be sitting in fanciful chairs and
These
observing
guys?
Yeah, the geniuses or the
Is that what
genii.
it says? These guys.
These guys tend to be sitting in fanciful chairs and observe you with a much more dour and reproachful manner than either of the above types. They tend to lean back with their head tilted somewhat disdainfully to the side, stroking their chin or fingering their noses slowly.
Why is that exactly what I was
Fingering their
picturing?
noses?
If they decide they have energy for you, they will get out of their seats and move lightning quick, immediately appearing behind you. And wherever you turn your head or your attention, they will already be there. They seem to enjoy demonstrating how pathetic you are, and often answer your questions before you even ask them. Very humbling. Though they don't have horns necessarily, and are usually neon rainbow opalizing on ebony rather than red, they do have something in common. They do have something in common with popular conceptions of devils or the devil. They are far more genteel than the above 2 types. The above 2 types being circus ringleaders and flirty fairies.
I thank you for reminding me.
I like their description. It just doesn't make a damn bit of sense.
What dimension are we in right now?
The DMT Dimension.
We're still oh yeah, that's right. A little while back, we entered the DMT dimension, and our surroundings changed from the hospital waiting room to indescribable horror.
Is it even horror?
Oh, look, it's a fairy. It's one of the flirty fairies
It's one of
over
the
there.
Machine
Eldritch horrors
elves.
beyond all comprehension.
Wait, let me flick through the giant Necronomicon book of DMT entities. Hold on, flirty fairies. Let me see. They resemble traditional fairies. They resemble traditional fairies and often actually have wings. Flirty fairies can appear more nymphish as well. They are fluid and transforming, slowly pulsing with light at times, but generally hold the form of beautiful women who are overflowing with beauty and joy. So much so that they can barely stay within their skins. They squirm and pose, bat their eyelashes, wink, and play in a nearly burlesque fashion, often stripping for you. An interesting note about them is that they even do this for heterosexual women. In fact, it doesn't seem to be sexually motivated, but rather an expression or flowering of their essential beautiful nature.
But is it
Essential
hot?
nature, beauty.
Is it freaking sexy though?
It's freaking sexy as shit, bro.
Holy.
Oh,
That's probably what that one fucking guy was.
oh, my lord! I'm shooting rope.
Breaking through.
Yes, I'm shooting mini rope right now.
Oh my god.
Well, please go on. I gotta hear more.
Hold on, what the fuck?
About these
I've heard of the
beautiful,
jesters
bodacious
before.
bait.
Apparently there are jesters and hyperspace jesters.
There's one right there. There goes one right now. He's. Oh, get away from me! Stop it! Don't touch me!
Listen, jesters, they're magical beings with the unmistakable appearance and character of clowns or jesters. They often attempt to pull the traveler into the experience they inhabit as consensus reality clowns would do to bystanders. They can be mean and make one feel bullied or ridiculed, or can help one feel liberated and finally in on the joke.
The joke's on you.
Hyperspace jesters could also be called harlequins or fools. They truly resemble medieval jesters and harlequins. However, they are not silly or foolish in any way. They tend to be hyper-intelligent and might be the male versions of the flirty fairies. They
You
have a
don't know
fundamentally different nature that they are trying to show off. They like to show you things, objects, often flashing hyperspace tarot cards at you, which, on their own, can impart reams of information to you when you look at them. They are similar enough to the machine elves that they could be the same species, only these guys tend to not be operating the machines. Perhaps they are on break or vacation. Essential nature is craft.
Yes. I see. I understand.
Okay, listen, there's the Morphos, there's the plant and object divas, there's, and then there's the extra dimensional beings, such as aliens, elementals, gods and goddesses,
Okay.
dream wizards.
Okay, if you could give me a ballpark length of this, like, lexicon of DMT entities, how big would you say it is?
How big? The entire
long?
thing or just the entities section?
How long is the entity section?
The entities section has got to be like at least 90 entities. I think there might be more than that.
There's gotta be more than that. I mean, how many people have done DMT in total?
It's just.
Oh, it's morphing into hyperspace now. We're going into
Oh.
hyperspace.
Oh wait, hold on. Entities.
I know, because those whatchamafairies are doing a little dance in front of me. She's doing like the Indian snake dance. She's taking her clothes off.
Okay, there's not as much. There's probably like 60 here that I'm
60.
seeing.
60.
60, like 60, like maybe 50, 60.
Well, it's still a fair amount of encounters to have, possible encounters to have. When you're taking a ride down DMT lane.
The G9
you got-
Mecha
Hold on,
elves.
Dream Wizard. Dream Wizards actually sound fucking awesome. Tend to be classic Gandalf types with far more trippy and cool robes. They inhabit monasteries, castles, and even Roger Deanish cities. They tend to ignore you. They tend to ignore you, but might deign to give you a slight indication that they are aware of you. The most intelligent human being of all time is a rank idiot next to them.
Hear that, Spencer?
Ranked idiot.
You're a freaking ranked idiot, dude.
Oh my god. I can't.
See that over there? That's trippy. That's epic. That's Gandalf if he was like trippy and epic, and he's leagues above you, dude.
I couldn't even fathom.
He could cast a spell with his balls tied behind his back and his eyes closed. What can you do?
Trip balls.
Exactly.
I'm pretty interested in the gods. There's gods.
Oh yeah, gods. Hold on, gods and goddesses.
DMT Dimension.
Resembles various cultural archetypal godheads. Hindu, Egyptian, Mayan, Celtic, African, and plenty of unrecognizable types. They tend to be more sci-fi than you would imagine them from only reading sacred books. They are capable of taking a keen interest in you, and despite being oceanic in comparison to the genii or the wizards, they don't usually judge you, but rather have a kind of infinite compassion. Although you can't always count on that. They are of different temperaments and personalities, and it is rare to see more than one of them on any given journey.
Thank heavens. All right.
Fucking aliens, angels, ghosts. Typically discorporate humans who might be lost or very intent on doing something specific. Ghosts, awakened humans. You got the like people who are also on DMT trips that you see.
So, if you're on a DMT
Or-
trip, are you classified as an awakened human?
I don't know.
You're on a quest from God.
Someone who's astral projecting or dreaming is an awakened
I'm doing
human.
that right now. I'm projecting my
Spirit.
astral into your fucking asshole.
You just got spirits. You got the guide,
Who's the guy?
presenting itself as a calm, gentle, benevolent teacher. This personality was responsible for teaching me many lessons which seemed to be improving my life. This was the primary source of contact with the beings, and the voice that I felt like I had consistent access to,
It's like DMT
even sometimes
therapy.
while awake. He was also responsible for pulling me into hyperspace and other altered states on a few occasions. The Dream Teacher, similar role as the guide, but with a different personality, much more powerful, and only appears to me in my lucid dreams.
My lucid.
The Director,
The
played a
director.
role
Direct.
analogous to a movie director combined with a D&D dungeon master,
Oh, I
responsible
see.
for creating and directing many, if not all, of of the allegorical visions I experienced.
It's like in Inside Out when you see the crew directing the dream, except it's just what is it? Like just like a guy?
This doesn't seem like anything. I think this is just bullshit.
No, this is comprehensive. This is fact checked. This is
I saw the Mecha Elves.
marked and dated and colorized with exact. They have receipts, okay?
They got the receipts.
What is the website? DMT.
Wiki.dmt nexus.me.
There you go, folks.
The hyperspace lexicon.
Hyperspace lexicon.
You got the Tormentor. The Succubus Twins? What?
What?
Tell me about
Tell me about that one.
Tell me, because it might be funny if you talk about that one a little bit.
He just mentions them and doesn't elaborate.
Fuck. I mean, I'm not disappointed.
How do you fight these things?
I'm looking
I
at the
don't know.
website right now. This shit is crazy. What the hell?
Where'd you send this?
Hold on. No, I just looked it up. I just look up DMT Nexus. There's a page on this website that's just like a bunch of AI art.
What the fuck are the World Eaters?
This fucking website's gonna crash my computer.
Fuck.
DMT Nexus.
I'm sorry. Under the World Eaters, apparently it's what the fuck is this? It seems to be some colossal insectoid hive mind that's not entirely self-aware.
Mother Goddess, find a whole fucking. It sounds like it's all a hive mind. It seems like the further you go in, the more you discover that it's just all a hive mind.
What the?
It could just be the human race at that point.
No, I think I found what happened to the guy in the CS:GO video. Holy shit! I witnessed them devouring entire worlds.
Walls were melting. He did talk about the walls melting, so I wonder if there's anything
The fucking
that mentions
World
that.
Eaters.
Oh, we got the Cosmic Horrors.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
there it is.
Some of the scariest things I've ever encountered, deserving of their own category.
Yes.
I'm not sure if this was more misdirection, but I got the impression that their role in the greater hierarchy was something analogous to Black Ops, with special powers and authority over the lesser beings, something parallel to the normal chain of command. Initially, the lesser beings disavowed any association with them, and even pretended to offer me protection from them. Following my confrontation with them, though, they hesitantly admitted that they work for the same cause. The lesser beings seemed not exactly fond of these things, even resentful of the way they flaunted and abused their power. They were utterly and devastatingly powerful and terrifying, with near complete control over me. In 3 encounters I remember, they had me in their thrall and kept me in a weakened state while they made me do their bidding. I know there were at least 2 more possibly worse encounters that I have thankfully forgotten, and one that was too intensely gruesome for me to feel comfortable writing about.
Dude, bro was captured by the enemy.
What the? He
was captured and taken in for questioning.
What fucking shit was he seeing to where he was fine writing about an entity that ate worlds and realms he was in, but couldn't fucking elaborate on whatever nightmare this was?
They probably stuck a probe up his ass, and he didn't want to talk about how much he liked it.
What is the hierarchy? Is it just is it just like a? I don't get this. Is it you
sounds
just
like it's all up in the air. I don't know.
Can I have World Eater while having this at the same time, and the fucking World Eaters just hail to this thing?
What if you encounter the Legion?
What?
The Legion.
The Legion.
The Third Reich.
DMT Legion, bro.
What is
It's
this?
all. It all comes back to the Legion.
It took the form of many entities, seemingly part of a collective intelligence, possibly mere puppets of a single entity controlling it all. Anyway, this was an encounter with something that represented itself as a massively intimidating military force, like an intergalactic Roman Empire or Third Reich, conquerors of civilizations and destroyers of worlds. The visual component was in the form of being surrounded by a legion of domineering, faceless soldiers that looked like something from a fantasy or sci-fi film, accompanied by a warlord general wearing something like a cybernetic plague doctor mask, towering bipedal mecha-like constructs, biomechanical monstrosities, and other colossal war machines. You got the High Priestess, you got the botanical nightmare creature, Little Shop of It's Audrey. It's just Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors. It's just Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors is what that is. Spanning an entire biome, drifting in the void.
Yes, man. You know, at a certain point, it just kind of starts to blend together, and I can't. I don't even. I can't keep up with it. I just can't keep up. I'm just continuously stunned, silent, in disbelief by what I'm hearing. I think it's going to get repetitive after a while.
You got the Soul Surgeons, you got the Source, you got the World Eaters,
Source,
you got
one above all.
You got etc.
Etc., dude. We'll meet that guy. Whoopie stinking do. What the fuck is what is any of this?
It's just. I swear I saw this. I was breaking through.
I swear on one of the days that I wasn't high. I saw it. It was real. This is actually happening to me 100% not made up. 100% not tweaking currently. My goodness.
So dumb. So fucking stupid.
Yeah, the doctor's office has slowly been morphing into the DMT dimension over the course of this episode. And, guys, we're gonna have to find a way to escape this crazy place in between this one and the next episode. So hopefully that was funny and cool. And I don't know, does anyone else have anything to say before we sign off?
If you go and do DMT, go out in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night, like 12, 1 o'clock, just do that shit and just start running.
Perfect. That's it. That's step one. Do that. Calvin?
Huh?
What do you got to say before we try to find a way out of this crazy place?
Man. Just... I don't know, man. Just don't do DMT 200 times, guys.